If it's one thing we love, it's watching TV. With today's busy lifestyles, we're finding ourselves away from our television a lot more. As a Windstream cable customer, you can still watch your favorite entertainment with Watch TV everywhere. It's TV you want, when and where you want it, with access to over 50 channels, all free as our cable customer. Just go to WatchTVEverywhere.com and start enjoying an incredible on-the-go viewing experience from Windstream Cable Television.
All right, Chris, Deku going to kick it off for the Longhorns. Let's see if he kicks it long and he punches it high and out to the 16-yard line. On the return is Donnie Curry. Donnie coming near side trying to find some room and gets up to about the 33-yard line. Tackle was made for the Longhorns by Oliver Wise.
Quickly get you some scores here at the half and around the area. Madison 14, Stevens 7. North Hall 34, Union 20, Jefferson 24, North Oconee 0, Hart County 28, Jackson nothing, and Gainesville 0, Decula 14.
I understand Trey Weatherington may be lost for the entire game. Habersham going to fake it to a running back, and the quarterback going to keep it, and he got tripped up there. Got tripped up by one of those linebackers, Phillip Webb, a sophomore. So A.J. got across the 30 to about the 31-yard line. Got about 3 yards on that carry.
A little bit slow developing there. If he gets it out of Henshaw's numbers there and pulls it quicker, he might could turn that one into about a 10-yard gain, but just a kind of slow developing option play there.
Second down 7. A.J. in the shotgun going to get the quick hitter over to the near side, caught by Jim Barnett across the 35 to about the 36-yard line. Tackle made by Thompson.
Kind of in a spot we could pick on just a little bit over here against the junior cornerback Thompson, and that's Jim man-to-man, and he'll come out for some reason kind of limping a little bit, but I believe it'll be all right. But Man King will come in for him, bring up 3rd and 1.
Third down and short. Chris said we flip-flop. Well, now he stops. That was our running back, and we're going to go right up the gut with Baylor Henshaw, and I don't know, Chris.
I don't know either, David.
I think he's going to be short. Baylor Henshaw on the carry.
Needed to get to the 38.
Didn't make it.
Going to be a yard short. Really, I think we might be interested in trying to go for this. So you almost feel like you could get it, but it'd be a real big gamble. 4th and about a half a yard.
Johnson made the tackle for him.
We're thinking about it as we haven't not brought in the punt team.
Looks like we're going for it. 14-12, Habersham on top by 2. A.J. in the shotgun. Has it. Oh, he dropped the snap, and it's going to be loose and picked up by. It doesn't matter who. Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Lanier's ball, and we just didn't execute. We were going for it. Right now, AJ's having a tough night at the QB position. And we're going to put that defense right back out there under some stress as we mishandled the snap. We were probably going to give that thing to Henshaw and try to pick up that half yard, and just didn't look in the direct snap and bobbled it.
So 1st and 10 after that 16-yard loss. They got it at Habersham's 21-yard line. Zeta in a shotgun, and they're going to give it off to Harper. Harper looking for some room, and he'll get down to about the 15 to the 14-yard line. Ferguson was there. Ferguson, Raven Ross were both there. Woodruff going to come out. In comes Daniel Makovic.
Yeah, it's Kinsey coming out. But now Carl Fell going to have to kind of play both ways with Weatherington out.
2nd down and 4 from the 15. They got Fuller in motion from left to right. And the quarterback going to keep it, and then they're going to get hit for a big loss back to around the 20-yard line.
Boy, that's a big tackle for a loss there.
Tackle was Makovic. He was there. Also Andrew Lovell in on the stop.
Tried to run quarterback draw first time tonight that they've attempted that play, a play that they tend to run quite a bit. 3rd and 7, big tackle for a loss there.
We got need to come through here. 9 minutes to go. 9 minutes to go here in the 3rd quarter, just underway in the 2nd half. Habersham clings to a 2-point lead. Calzada in a shotgun. Got 3 wide. They put Fuller in motion. And they faked him. They want to throw. Going to go long to the end zone. Going to be overthrown, incomplete. Coverage was by Ross.
Good coverage by Ross. Ran a wheel route on him over there, and he was stride for stride. And your quarterback, Calzada, was really going to have to drop one in on a dime there and overthrew him. 4th and 7. They're looking over there, David, like they're going to go for it, but surely you'd take a chance at getting 3 points and taking the lead, but they're going to go for it.
That last pass was intended for Zach Charles.
See if they try to draw us off sides. We got to be smart up there on the line of scrimmage.
4th down. 4th down and 7. They're in a shotgun. They got it. And a gun it going to be overthrown, incomplete. Overthrown and incomplete. Again, intended for Zach Charles. And the defense really stiffened that time, Chris.
Boy, A.J. Curry needs to pat every one of them on the head and thank him for bailing him on that one. He just didn't look that snap in, Mark, and put the defense in a tough spot. But, boy, they came up with another play. Calzada's just missing most of his throws high, and he missed that one high as well.
Yeah, I think A.J., what he was doing, I was kind of watching me. He looked like he was trying to get his read before he called the ball, kind of like a receiver drops the ball and he's trying to look where he's going before he catches the ball. I think A.J. was looking at the zone read, but really before he had the ball, and then when he realized he missed it, it was too late. So great job by our defense there. I mean, they had the ball down here, and their first run was down to the 14, and then we had that big tackle for loss and set up 2 bad throws by the quarterback. So just a great job by our defense. We got to get the offense to capitalize off that now.
A.J. in a shotgun, puts a man in motion, and going to give it off to our running back, Baylor Henshaw. Henshaw on the carry. Got about 4 yards maybe. Tackle for the Longhorns was by Phillip Webb. 2nd down. We need a first down right here, Chris, to minimum.
Yeah, need just to move the chains here on 2nd down instead of being forced with another 3rd and 3 or 3rd and 4.
Well, play action, looking, and we're going to get sacked for a loss.
That was a dangerous-looking tackle, too, as they came in low on A.J. and sacked him. He held the ball for a split second, wanted to go to somebody here, maybe Jim on a delayed slant. Didn't like it, brought the ball back down, and when he did, he got sacked. Bring up 3rd and 11.
That was Phillip Webb that got back there and sacked A.J. Curry for a 5-yard loss, 3rd down and 11. Third down, 11. A.J. going to be in a shotgun. Got 4 wide. A.J.'s got it, looks pressured, going to throw it, and going to be incomplete. Threw it into open area and incomplete.
Well, they got to him that time with just their front 4, and he really had no chance. And that time threw it into the middle of the field where nobody was, but close enough to Carl Fell, where it was an incomplete pass. But, well, our defense did their job, but offense is going to force them into playing defense again, as it looks like Lanier may take over here in Raider territory after this punt.
Escamilla going to punt the ball away for the Raiders. Raiders are on top by 2, 14-12. There's a snap high. He got it. Got away a low kick. And a low liner hit them, but they got on it. Oh, goodness.
Man, we dodged the bullet there. Somehow or another, Escamilla got that high snap with one hand and just kicked seriously a head-high line drive. Hit one of the Lanier players in the back, and their return guy was wise enough to notice that and dive on it at the 39.
Yeah, we dodged a bullet, and they did too.
Boy, we just didn't do anything offensively again there. And as you said, David had it perfect, 2nd and about 6, and we got sacked and forced us into 3rd and long.
All right, defense needs to keep playing good right here. 1st and 10, they're at Haversham's 39-yard line. And I'm going to toss it over there to the running back. Gets away from one. Going down the far side, and got a flag, 2 flags. 2 flags.
First one's going to be a hold. I'm not sure what the second one will be over there at the sideline. Could be another holding against a wideout.
I thought it might have been a horse collar.
And it could have been that as well. I didn't miss that part.
Let's see, Chris, as they unfold here. But 2 flags are definitely thrown.
First one has to be holding from where it was thrown.
Correct. Holding. That's the only
I guess that's the only flag. I thought there was another one, but there was not.
Okay. Well, there's two on the floor on the field.
Obviously, they're probably both for the same thing. The second one just came in late, I
Yeah,
thought.
that's right.
But that's a big penalty against Lanier. It backs them up. Be first and 20.
Yep, first down and long. So they're in a shotgun. They put Lockhart in motion. And they're going to run Polk. Polk looking for some room. He's got it, and he'll go down that far side. He'll get close to the first down. Got close to the 30. Maybe got the first down.
A few times in quite some rushing attempts that they were able to pick up really good gain there on the rushing attempt. And
tackle was made by Josh Pickett, and Andrew Lovell a little slow to get up. Going to have to come out of the ball game for a play or two.
Bring up 2nd and 1. Boy, they just got that back just like that.
Yeah. Needed 18 for a first, got 17. 2nd down 1. 6:47 to go here in the third quarter. Haversham on top by 2 points. They got a slot left. They hand it off to Polk again, and Polk might have got across the 30. And there's some late hit and something going on. Got a official got knocked down the ground.
That's Rabin Ross was battling with the wideout over there, and kind of late, where he was able to kind of sling Rabin down to the ground, and he fell into the wideout. But they're not going to give him enough for a first down on that spot, David. Going to bring up 3rd and about a half a yard again.
The last tackle was by Ferguson and Kinsey. 3rd down, 3rd and 1, less than 1. Trying to get Haversham off sides, and
well, we just got to be better and smarter than that. We'll give it to him the easy way. Be 1st and 10 now from the 25 as we jumped in there, and that's twice we've done that.
So 1st and 10 after the penalty. And they toss it back there to the running back. Makes one man miss, 2 guys miss him, and the third one missed him. Still on his feet to the 20 and knocked down from behind by Carl Fell.
Should have been a gain of 0 on the play, and we missed too many tackles.
Barnes on the carry, tackled by Carl Fell.
Going to end up picking up almost 6 on the play, maybe 7.
Yeah, got across the 20 down to the 18-yard line.
Well, we've been tough right here thus far in the ball game when they've gotten in the red zone. Let's see if we can come up with another defensive effort here.
2nd down 3 from the 18-yard line. Calzada in a shotgun, gives it to Barnes again. Going to go around that right side and got to about the 15. Going to be close to a first down. So Barnes on the carry, tackled by Zach Ferguson. Ferguson's having a great ball game.
Yeah, he's having a terrific ball game.
Carl Fell going to come out for a minute. Woodruff comes in to replace him.
He's kind of hanging a right arm down to the side.
So they give him the first down. They give him 4 yards. And they're going to run up the middle, and they're going to get in for the touchdown. Touchdown for Barnes. He got in from 14 yards out, and they've grabbed the lead back with 4:58 to go here in the third quarter.
Just a little cutback play that time, and just ran back to our backside as it was designed to go off the left guard, left tackle area. They're going to go for 2, looks like. Up 18-14.
Had started the plate, now they finally do. So Calzada and Lanier are going to go for 2. They're going to try to throw for it, and it's going to be incomplete. So they've 2-point conversion fails. Timeout on the field, 4:58 to go. Habersham now down by 4. Timeout. Let's take a break. We'll be right back.
And that's one of the biggest roadblocks with customer service. The customer feels like they're talking to a robot. I'm able to loosen that up, keep it from feeling that way.
I've had several calls that really leave an impression on me, and I feel like I leave an impression on them.
Well, my name's Josh Brown, and I'm a customer care representative.
My name is Melissa. I am a customer care rep at Windstream. The educated customer is going to be a much happier customer.
Our commitment is simple. Provide a best-in-class customer experience through our network and our people.
Chris Black with you, David Foster and Mark Osborne down on the field, and Habershem's defense played great, only giving up 93 yards, but our offense couldn't do anything after on their second possession and gave them a short field. They were able to convert it this time, 6-play, 39-yard drive. They reclaimed the lead. That is Lanier, 18-14. Went for two, did not get it. So, Mark, offensively, we've got to get something going. We're just not in sync at all.
Yeah, I mean, what we're doing, we're putting our defense backs against the wall. This whole third quarter's been played on this half of the field, and unfortunately, that's Lanier's half. So our offense is not only got to get something moving, but they got to get some field position change and switch the field. So hopefully they'll get some movement, at least get it out of this side of the field and not put our defense backs against the wall like they did twice there.
Deku going to kick it off, and heard a whistle, but nothing.
Yeah, did too.
Stopped. 10. Barnett to the 15, 20, 25. Barnett to the 30, and pushed out of bounds. Barnett got to about the 32-yard line. Pushed out of bounds there by, let's see, Zach Charles.
Yeah, no, I heard a whistle too. It seemed like it came after the kick, but we'll take it at the 32, and let's see if we can't string together a couple of first downs here and kind of flip the field position for this defense, if nothing else. Certainly need points, though, down 18-14.
4:51 to go in your third quarter. Iverson's got 4 wide. AJ in a shotgun, going to go on the ground, and nowhere to go that time for Baylor Henshaw. And Baylor fumbled it, but they're going to say he was down.
He was down. They're whistling it down. You can hear the whistles. Matter of fact.
Tackle made by Bergman, the nose man.
Matter of fact, we're marking his forward possession at the 30.
Lost 2 yards. 4:20 to go. Clock it runs here in the third quarter. Down by 4. AJ in a shotgun. Going to put Carl Fell in motion. Wants to throw. Looks. Fresh forced out of the pocket. Going to throw it. Going to be caught there by Baylor Henshaw. Made a good diving catch at the 41-yard line. Nice catch by Baylor Henshaw.
He just settled into the zone, and it kind of came back for his quarterback as he realized he was having to scramble out of the pocket. That was a good job by A.J. of buying himself some time and keeping his eyes down the field.
So 3rd down and 1. A.J. in a shotgun. Going to get over here near side. Got to Barnett, but he's going to get knocked down for a loss. Pass was caught, but he lost about a yard or 2.
Well, we thought we could go quick screen and get Jim a yard, and we just missed the block with our wide out, and when we missed that block, it had no chance of working. Now Jim's limping. Jim Barnett is. We've already lost Trey Weatherington with an ankle injury.
Now Lanier's got a player down as well. Timeout. Let's take an injury time. 3:23 to go here in the third quarter, 18-14. Let's take a break. We'll be right back.
Technology is making it easier to be more mobile than ever before. That's one of the reasons why so many Windstream cable customers enjoy using Watch TV everywhere. You can watch your favorite shows, movies, and live news and sports. The best part, it's absolutely free to our cable customers. Get more value from your Windstream cable package by signing up at WatchTVEverywhere.com. Then grab your favorite device and start enjoying.
Here at Raiders Stadium, 3rd and 1 was a 3-yard loss, 4-yard loss, bring up 4th and 5. We did move it up to the 35. We'll still give them decent field position as we punt this away to Lanier, trailing 18-14.
And they're offside. They're offsides. Where's the call?
Where's the flag?
They punt the ball away, and they fumble the ball. It's loose. It's loose. And there's a big scramble for it. They pick it up, and they're going to try to return it.
Oh, my gosh. How did we not
How
get
did they not
that?
get an offside
and
call?
Where's the offsides call? Unbelievable. The defensive end on the far side was easily offsides, and then they muff it, mishandle it, and almost picked it up, guys, and were able to scoot up the sidelines, but somebody made a good tackle over there. Boy, we had a chance there. And they'll start, Lanier will, from their own 26-yard line, leading 18-14. Looked like a for sure offsides against Lanier. See if his
Thompson was the
defense-
guy that finally picked it up and
Yeah,
returned it.
let's see if defense can come up with a 3 and out here.
And they're going
They
to
fumbled.
fumbled it. They fumbled the ball. It's loose.
He was able to fall right back on it, though.
Yeah,
That
that
would've
was
been huge.
Barnes that fumbled it and recovered it.
Just didn't secure it on the handoff. Luckily for him, it landed right in front of him, and he just fell on it. 2nd and 10.
Second down. 2:39 to go here in the quarter. Galzada in a shotgun. Has it. Gives it off to his running back. And maybe a couple of yards, and that's about it. I believe that was Barnes again. Tackle made by Ferguson and Ross. So it's going to be third down, third and about 7, Chris.
You just feel like you got to force them to beat you through the air. They're having a tough time completing passes. We got them where we'd like for them to be here on 3rd and long.
Third down and long. Calzada in a shotgun. Iverson's got 5 on the line. They're going to run the ball, and not much at all for Barnes. Barnes got to the 30, and that's about it. Tackle was made by Greg Wiley. So they're going to have to punt the ball away here on 4th down. So they're going to bring out the punt team with 1:42 to go here.
That's just what the doctor ordered, is he now can flip the field back a little bit and get better field position on this punt return. Let's see if we can't field a punt and return this thing, get ourselves good starting field position in Lanier territory here.
Deku in punt formation. There's a snap and the kick. Boy, a line drive and returnable for Donnie Curry. Donnie Curry won't get much, though. Got a flag, multiple flags out there. Tackle was made there on Donnie Curry by Isaiah Smith.
Well, just when we didn't need him to hit a really good punt, they
He did.
Drove us all the way back to the 20-yard line, but we're going to have a block in the back.
Just as we thought we were going to get good field position, Chris.
Yeah, we're just our own worst enemy.
We're down by 4, 18-14 with 1:09 to go in the third quarter. So now we're inside the 20 at the 16-yard line. Man. What'd you say about good field position?
I forget it. I mean, I thought we were going to catch that punt at about the 30 based on the previous punts, maybe even the 35, and instead he hits a line drive punt that just turned over as soon as it left his foot and drove us all the way back to the 25, and then we have a block in the back. So I take all that back.
All right, so 1st and 10 from the 16-yard line. AJ in a shotgun. We got a man in motion. We fake it to him. We're going to run a quarterback, run that left side, and going to get knocked out of bounds over there on the far side. 1 minute to go. Tackle was made. Tackle was made there by Isaiah Smith.
Sure looked like he went out of bounds completely there on the tackle, but they did not stop the clock.
I agree. AJ in a shotgun here on 2nd down 8. All right, now we're ready to go. He's got it, wants to throw, forced out. Going to have to run it, and going to run out of bounds over there on the far side. Stops the clock with 20 seconds to go in the quarter. Tackle was made by Malik Johnson.
Right now they seem to be taking away some of the quick throws we're trying to make, and also getting a little bit more pressure on AJ as well. Bring up 3rd and 6. Man, we got to get a first down.
Yeah, Barnett and Westbrook and Fail over here on the right. .14 seconds on the play clock. Clock is stopped with 20 seconds to go here in the quarter. AJ's got it. Wants to throw, looks, going to go long, going to lob it up there looking for Jim Barnett, and what a catch! What a one-handed catch by Jim Barnett. Unbelievable.
Wow.
Unbelievable.
Well,
Wow.
I thought he mistimed his jump and it was going to come down before he could make a play on it. And he might have just a little bit, but he caught it with one hand. A.J. Beckham, a.k.a. Beckham from the Giants, and that was one heck of a catch by Jim Barnett.
Baylor Henshaw has a little hole over at right guard, got down to the 34-yard line.
Now we're going to try to speed up the flow of the pace of this offense. Bark, I think Benji was just willing to say, I'm going to throw it deep, and if it's intercepted, it is. If not, we'll let a guy make a play.
That was right. Yeah, that was right in front of us and right in front of me, and man, what a catch. He extended. I'm like you, Chris. I thought he jumped early, and as a result, he held it up in the air, and when he grabbed it with his hand, it was a great play. So just a great catch by Jim. Gives us a good field position going into the fourth quarter.
At the end of at the end of 3, going to the fourth. Habersham down by 4, 18-14. Commercial break. We'll be right back.
I'm Bill Miles, Post Commander of the Grant Reeves Post 7720, Veterans of Foreign War, and Army veteran of 28 years. I served in Iraq, Afghanistan, and Desert Storm. I'm supporting the Habersham Chambers Freedom Run at Lake Russell because a portion of all proceeds benefit the Habersham Veterans Wall of Honor. We honor the dead by serving the living. Join me on November 4th by participating in the 5K or the 1 mile fun run along beautiful Lake Russell. Register now on active.com or at the Habersham Chamber of Commerce in Cornelia.
Second down and 3 here for Habersham from the 34-yard line of Lanier. Got Jim Barnett in motion, and we give it to Baylor Henshaw, and Baylor going to get across the 35 to about the 34-yard line. Tackle was made by Jason Wallace. It's going to be third down and short.
I sure hoping we'd just go ahead and get a first down on that second down rush attempt there. Not be forced into this third and
about 3
situation again, but that's what we've got.
A.J. in a shotgun. Got Baylor Henshaw to the left of him. Stand up, look back toward the near side. Just underway here in the fourth quarter. A.J.'s got it, wants to throw. Looks, going to go long, looking for his brother. Can't make the catch, incomplete. Couldn't make the catch, trying to get it done. He got a flag.
Could be a late holding. Thought it was going to be a late hit, maybe personal foul on the quarterback, against the quarterback. They take the penalty or decline it. I guess they'll take it.
It's a hold.
Man.
So 10 yards from the spot.
Well, that's the killer from the spot of the foul. That's what really hurts you. It was 3rd and 3. Now it's 3rd and 20. Man, they're really dialing up some pressure and doing it for the most part with 4 guys, and that's making it tough for A.J. to find somebody open because they've kind of got 7 in coverage.
All right. So we got 3rd down and 20. We're at our own 49-yard line now. Moving right to left. A.J. in a shotgun. Has it. Wants to throw. Looks. Comes to the near side. And have to run. A.J.'s got some room. A.J. pushed out of bounds around the 40-yard line. Pushed out there by Cameron Brown. So it's going to be 4th down now. 4th and about 9.
Well, I'll tell you. Much as you don't want to, I almost feel like you need to punt this one and force them to beat you on the ground with their rushing attack. Still plenty of time, 11:20 to go, but we've got the offense out there, 4th and 9.
Yeah, they're acting like they're going to go for it.
And you draw them off sides.
We're 0 for 3 on 4th down conversions. 4th and 9 here, going for it. A.J. has it, looks, forced, going to have to run, going to throw it at the last second, and incomplete. I think he was past the line of scrimmage when he threw it anyway.
Awfully close, but he tried to buy himself some time, and we're going to turn it over to our defense again. Thought we could make a play there, but once again, the holding call, just something happens in each series here in the second half just to keep us from getting in a rhythm. I thought the catch by Jim would really get us going there, but give Lanier credit. They've stopped us again. 18-14, they lead with 11-13 to go here in your ball game.
All right, so the Longhorn offense back out there, led by their quarterback, Calzada. 1st and 10, they're at their own 40-yard line. And they're going to hand the ball off there to Harper. Harper got to the 45-yard line. Tackle was made by Carson Taylor. 2nd down.
Let's face it, they haven't hurt us. They've missed some opportunities through the air, but they're pretty much a running attack tonight as they're 4 of 12 for 0 yards. They do have some passing yards, but they had a -11 on the lateral play.
And they hand the ball off again there to Harper. Harper, it's going to be 3rd down, got maybe a half yard. That'll be it. Tackle made by Greg Ferguson or rather Zach Ferguson and Greg Wiley.
Well, big play here. Force them to punt. You get the ball back. So if his defense can come up with one more stop.
3rd down, 3rd and 4 from their own 46-yard line. They got 10 seconds on the play clock. Calzada in a shotgun. Wants to throw, going to roll to the near side, steps up and going to get sacked for a big loss back to around the 38-yard line.
Well, we dialed up the pressure. We were gambling and guessing that they might throw it, and Calzada just fell to the ground as Zach Ferguson again back there. Carson Taylor with a good edge rush forced Calzada to kind of stop his rollout, and then Ferguson was there to finish him off. Defense rises to the occasion again.
4th down, 11. And Deku in punt formation. There's a snap. Got away the kick. And returnable for, no, he called a fair catch and drops it and got on it.
Golly.
Donnie Curry got on it. Well, it
kind of scared me back there for some reason all of a sudden.
At the 21-yard line. We'll have it 1st and 10 from our own 21-yard line. Well, 9:18 to go in the game.
Guys, I don't know. Mark, 4 of 12 through the air for 0 yards, and they've got 35 rushes for 96 yards. Defense done about all they can do right now to help us out.
You're right, Chris. Offense has struggled. You know, the field position hadn't been great, but boy, that, like you said a while ago, the catch by Jim I thought might turn things around, but we're still struggling. Maybe we'll get some on this drive.
AJ going to throw a little screen out there to Donnie Curry. Donnie trying to make somebody. Does. Donnie's at the 30, 35, trying to follow his block, 40. Donnie to the 45, Donnie to about the 47-yard line.
Well, we got good blocking that time on the wide side of the field, and we went to the quick screen again. And that time, Donnie did a great job of just letting his blocking just continue to develop in front of him from Bryce Tanner. And maybe Carl fell, and, boy, just like that, we're in good field position at the 48.
About a 28-yard pass play. 1st and 10. And we're going to get, we pull it. The quarterback kept it. AJ's going to keep it. AJ to the 40, AJ to the 35. AJ pulled it and got down to the 35-yard line of Lanier, finally tackled there by Ludwig.
Well, he kept it in that belly of Henshaw for a long time and made a great read because the defensive end really tackled Henshaw and took him out of the play, and he pulled it right out of the belly of Henshaw and got it all the way down to 35.
AJ got 17 yards, and this time they do give it to Henshaw, and he'll be knocked for a loss.
That time we didn't do a good job of reading it. Same play, and he gave it to him, and 9, the big defensive end.
Turner.
Linebacker Turner made the tackle for about a 4-yard, 5-yard loss.
2nd down, and we'll say 15.
Man. I think Benji came right back to that same play thinking we'd probably read that one the same way.
Second down. We want to throw. Pumps. Going to go long. Lob it up there for Jim Barnett. Barnett is going to make a catch. He got a flag.
And he got pushed before he made the catch. Free safeties late to get there. And Jim just adjusted to the ball and made a catch, but they pushed him before he made the catch. But we'll take the catch, and we'll be knocking on the door at that 14-yard line.
Oh, goodness gracious. Penalties declined, obviously.
Good thing about that is we can still get a first down here because it's 1st and goal from the 14.
All right, we're in that shotgun. A.J. going to pull it and keep it, and A.J. going to go inside and got to inside the 10 and now shoved backwards. Tackle was led there for the Longhorn defense by Cameron Brown. So A.J. Curry tackled there by Brown. He got down to about the 10, maybe inside the 10, barely inside the 10. It'll be second down about 6. This will be the 6th play of the drive coming up. 7:38 to go here in the ball game. A.J. in a shotgun. Baylor Henshaw's to the left of him. Got trips left, got a split right. And now we're going to move.
Jim flinched over there. Golly. Just a mental mistake. 2nd and 6 turns into 2nd and 11 now. For some reason he jumped forward and can't do that.
So now it's 2nd and 11. 7:30 to go here in the game. Back to the 14-yard line. AJ's got it, wants to throw, going to get out here on a little screen to Donnie. Donnie looking for a block. Donnie get to the 10, to the 5. Donnie inside the 5, down to about the 3-yard line. Going to be close to a first down. So Donnie Curry on the catch. Pushed out of bounds by Isaiah Smith. And do we get a first, Chris? They hadn't moved.
Yeah, 1st and goal.
All right, so 1st and goal. We got a new set of downs from the 3-yard line. AJ going to pull it and keep it, and AJ going to fight and dive and fumbles it. Trying to dive for the touchdown.
Had to be. Ground had to cause it. Yeah, so the ref's going to come in and spot him down at the 1. He was reaching for the goal line, and when he hit the ground, it popped out.
So officials get in there, and they're going to spot it at the 1 or inside the 1.
'79, yeah.
Wallace on the tackle. 2nd down and go from the 1.
Just stick it right up the gut and let's score.
Yeah. AJ will be in a shotgun, empty set. You got to run it here, I guess. AJ going to try to keep her on that left side, and he'll get in. Touchdown, runs over somebody right at the goal line. He got in. A.J. Curry got in, and we got the lead back by 2 right now.
Well, good play call there. Kind of brought Donnie in motion left to right and faked it to him, and then A.J. ran the option play, really just quarterback keeper around the left end, and got some good blocking out here on the corner mark. Not sure who that was, but that was a good block to get him to the edge.
Yeah, Bryce is doing a good job blocking. He sprung Donnie early in the drive. Another good block there by Bryce. Bryce doing a good job on the corners. Yeah, I don't think AJ's going to be denied anyway, though. Oh, that might be barely got over. We'll take it. We'll take it. I mean, it wasn't pretty, but it counts. Woo! Our offense there. Good answer, good drive, and that gives us lead 21-18, David and Chris. So good job by our offense that time.
As scary
PAT,
as that one looked.
That PAT. Me and Chris were up here just looked at each other. Oh, my goodness.
You're kidding me, because that was a big point. That keeps it a 3-point deficit. And, boy, if you don't get that one, you've really deflated yourself after you went on an 8-play, 79-yard drive. Finally, the offense got on track with some good screenplay, good running by A.J. Abersham takes the lead on the A.J. Curry touchdown. And we now lead 21-18, our first score here in the second half. 6:49 to go in your ball game.
All right. We got the lead back, but we got 6:49 to go. They got back deep. Thompson. All right, Escamilla going to kick it off. Gets his running start and pooches it up there, and we're going to let Fuller catch it, and he gets hit right there and shoved out of bounds. He's shoved out by, let's see, that is Raven Ross.
Boy, Ross and Westbrook just flying down the field on that pooch kick over here to our left side, and nobody there to block them. And I thought Taryn Westbrook was just going to light the young man up, and missed him a little bit, but good coverage, good kick by Escamilla.
Now we got to ask our defense one more time.
Yeah, they played great football. Can we just continue to play good football, stay at home and tackle?
1st and 10. They flip-flop their tight end, or actually put him in a slot on that right side. They going to run the ball with their running back, Poke, and Poke.
We fumbled.
Oh, the ball, we got a flag, or we got the ball.
Yeah, they threw the spot down before he fumbled.
I thought I saw a flag. Who recovered it?
Oh, no, they're going to come in and mark him down, Mark?
Hold on, they got injured player too.
The back referee threw the beanbag in as a fumble.
Yeah, they're going to call him down, and there's a flag on the far side of the field too. So we got to see what the flag is about. And the same referee that threw the flag was pointing down, but I'm not sure. We got a player down, so we'll have to sort it out after the player's down. I'm not sure. I'll try to find out what the call is.
Injury timeout, 6:37 to go here in the ballgame. Habersham leads by 3, 21-18. We'll be right back.
I'm Bill Miles, Post Commander of the Grant Reeves Post 7720, Veterans of Foreign War, and Army veteran of 28 years. I served in Iraq, Afghanistan, and Desert Storm. I'm supporting the Habersham Chambers Freedom Run at Lake Russell because a portion of all proceeds benefit the Habersham Veterans Wall of Honor. We honor the dead by serving the living. Join me on November 4th by participating in the 5K or the 1 mile fun run along beautiful Lake Russell. Register now on active.com or at the Habersham Chamber of Commerce in Cornelia.
Back here at Raider Stadium, Polk, the running back, number 26, fumbled, but far side judge said that he was down when he fumbled it. Bring up 2nd and 11.
All right, they're in the shotgun. They flip-flop to slot back and tight end. And Habersham coming on a blitz. They toss it over there, and they get away from 1, they get away from 2, and they go down the far side, and we push them out of bounds. And a late hit, or was there? Yeah. Dad, gummit.
Ross was trying to pull up, I think, and not hit him, but accidentally hit him a little bit out of bounds. And we blitzed, and when you don't get him in the backfield, there's some daylight, and that's what happened. So he runs out at the, where'd they spot him out, David? At the 48, 50 yard, almost, and there'll be a tack on another 15. Golly.
6:29 to go in the ball game.
Defense has played so good. We thought we had a fumble. Coach Harrison's still arguing about it. We'll never be sure. All I know is the back judge, as soon as he saw the ball come out, threw the beanbag in, which indicates a fumble. But the side judge had already ruled him down. Now all of a sudden Lanier at the 35 of Habersham, but we lead 21-18.
All right, so 1st and 10 after the play and the penalty. They're in a shotgun. They're down to our 36-yard line. They're going to stay on the ground with Harper. Harper's got some room to run and going to be finally brought down by Josh Pickett. Got down inside the 25, down to about the 23-yard line for Pickett.
Oh, he's just begging for this defense to be able to do something for you tonight. They've been maligned much of the year, and they played so good here tonight.
1st and 10 after that 13-yard run. 1st and 10 from the 23-yard line. And they're going to stay on the ground with the running back, Harper, and Harper breaks 1 tackle, and the second man got him. Brought him down around the 18-yard line. And now what?
We're begging for a personal foul on Laniers. They just pushed us into the ground way behind the play. No call. Coach Harrison's fuming. I agree with him. It was clearly a personal foul against Laniers. I think they pushed. Not sure who the defensive player for Habersham was, but he got pushed to the ground in the pile, and we didn't get the call.
2nd down. They're in a shotgun. They're going to put a wide out in motion from left to right. That's Big Ferguson. They're going to go up the middle with, guys tackle from behind on the running back. That was Carson Taylor that got him. That was Harper on the carry, Taylor on the tackle.
He's coming hard off that outside edge. We've moved him to the outside from the middle of the field with the play of Kinsey and Makovic at middle linebacker position, and Carson's just really coming strong and hard off the edge and made the tackle on the backside.
So third down, and about 6. Calzada in a shotgun. We're showing blitz. And the quarterback is going to keep it, and Calzada going to get loose and get to about, got a flag thrown. Got about to the 15, maybe inside the 15, but check the penalty. Check the penalty.
Likely a holding call.
Garrett Kinsey made the tackle, but we got a holding call on Lanier.
Oh, guys, that's just going to be their 4th penalty of the night. We've been penalized 10 times, but that's a real big one there. That was going to bring up, what, about 4th and 1?
Yeah. Now it's going to be 3rd and about 12 or 13.
Man, where was the spot of the foul at?
I don't know.
Didn't push him back as far as I thought it was, or as far as I wanted it to push him back. 3rd and 14, though. We'll take it.
All right, defense. We're down to 4:40 to go. Calzada in a shotgun. 3rd and long, about 14, and they're going to run the ball, and Fuller on the carry, brought down there by Donovan Curry. Got across the 20 to about the 18-yard line. So
do they reach for a field goal here to tie it up? Or do they feel like this is their opportunity to score and try to win it late? They're going to go for it.
4th and 5. Here we go. 4th and 5. Calzada in the shotgun. What?
No, they called a flag on Wiley. And it was a really late call after he kind of got reset. Oh, my goodness. Wow. Won't give him a first down, but it's going to be 4th and about 1. Or will it? Yeah, we'll give him a first down. Wiley flinched, but he never came across the line and just got himself reset, and then that's when the flag was thrown.
Let's go down to the field. Mark, you were closer than anybody. What does it look like from your vantage point?
He didn't cross, and Coach Harrison's all over the referees. They missed 3 calls here. The guy just shoved our player down to the ground right in front of the referee. No call. We get a little flinch movement there. He's got to cross the plane of the line. He did not. Nobody called, and then out of the last minute, all the Lanier players are pointing, and after they start pointing, then he calls the penalty. So I'm not real sure what he saw there. He didn't call it right away. He didn't call it till the Lanier players started pointing, and then he decided to call the penalty. So not real sure what's going on here, but we are getting killed, and now they got a first down, and marked it as a first down, so now it's first and first down on 13-yard line. So defense has got a stiff and tough luck right now.
Calzada is still in that shotgun. His running back is Harper. And they're going to run Harper. Harper is going to get in touchdown.
That's just tough luck right there. We played so good and really did. And honestly, just 2 calls that just worked against us there. The personal foul and then the really late offside penalty on Habersham. But look at the clock, 3:55, just a ton of time left, 24-21. Lanier's on top. This Habersham team's due to win one late.
Now timeout. Timeout. Let's take 1, 2, 3:55 to go. Habersham down 24-21. Commercial break. We'll be right back.
Unbelievable. Oh, I thought you were going to say something. Back here at Raider Stadium in John Larry Black Field, 3:55 to go. If you leave before the Raiders are done, you're going to miss the most exciting part of the game. And once again, we're all going to be on the edge of our seat as they go for two, leading 24-21. No, actually, they're going to kick the extra point.
Yeah. Deku out there for the extra point. And the snap is there, the hold is down, the kick is up, and it's good. 25-21.
That's a smart play on Lanier. They need to stretch it out to a 4-point deficit instead of 3, but goodness gracious. 7 plays, 70-yard drive, aided by a couple of suspect calls that work against Habersham. Mark, this team's due to win one late. I mean, I just believe that you can't have this many crazy finishes work against you. Now's the time for the Raider offense to do it.
Yeah, you're right, Chris. I mean, doggone it, we thought we had them stop there a couple of times and just bad things happen. We still got plenty of time. 3:55 left in the fourth quarter. We are down by 4, so a field goal does us no good. So we got to score, and it's going to be 4-down territory more than likely. Let's see if we can get a good kickoff return, get some field position, and just let A.J. do his thing. We got some good receivers. We just got to protect them a little longer, get them down the field, maybe be patient with that short passing game that worked earlier. But, man, our backs are against the wall again. Surely, like you said, one day something's got to go in our favor.
All right, let's see what they do.
Well, we'll take a nice long kickoff return. We hadn't had one of those.
And Deku going to get his running start. Kicks it away and out of bounds. Yeah, we'll take it at the 35, I guess.
Yeah, he's not happy with that kick. Obviously not what he wanted to do, but we'll take 1st and 10 from our own 35 with right at 4 minutes to go in the ball game. Trailing 25-21. Well, we've worked them really with the screenplay pretty heavily in that last offensive possession where we scored. Let's see if we don't come back to it early here in this drive.
All right, 1st and 10. We're working right to left. We're moving toward the new scoreboard here at Raider Stadium. Man King and Courier out here on the near side. Barnett's on the right. We're in a shotgun. We want to throw quick. Nope, going to have to run right up the middle and going to slide down around the 40-yard line. Smart play there, Chris.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that decision to pick up 5 and also not take a hit. Those 2 linebackers were staring him right down the face mask, and he decided to take a slide right into him.
2nd down 5. Running back is Baylor Henshaw. And
they're in that 3-3, and then they've got 2 safeties deep.
Quarterback pulls it. He's got the 1st down and got across the 45 to about the 46-yard line.
That'll stop that clock. If you're Habersham, you got to be up there at the line of scrimmage ready to go for this next play.
Tackle made by Ludwig. 3:18 to go on the clock. We're at our own 46-yard line.
.305 now.
Still got all 3 of our timeouts, if you're wondering. AJ in a shotgun. Has it, has time. Going to go long, looking for Man King, and got it! Oh, what a catch by Man King around the 20-yard line. Unbelievable by that young man, and he's a junior for us. How about that catch?
No doubt the biggest catch of his career in this season for Habersham, and I don't think they expected us to go to Man King deep. Almost a pass interference call, but no flag, and Man King catches it with 2 guys really all over him in some heavy traffic.
36-yard pass play. So now we're 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line. AJ in a shotgun has it. Gonna give it to our running back, Baylor Henshaw, and he'll take it down at the 20. A yard loss on the play. Tackle was there by Philip Webb, the sophomore.
Boy, running that stretch read option play a lot. You almost feel like you could run that thing with Donnie split out wide to left and run a little reverse. with him out of it because they're really stretching it out and trying to defend A.J. on the run as well.
2nd down, 11. We want to throw. A.J. rolling right, looking, going to throw into the end zone, incomplete. Pass intended for Jim Barnett. Second down. No, third down. Third down, yeah.
Pressure forced him out of the pocket sooner than he wanted, and West Lyons got to come up big here, give him a good, clean pocket to throw in. He had Jim running an out pattern there. He kind of broke off his route to try to help him out, but couldn't connect.
3rd down and 11. Line of scrimmage is the 20-yard line. .204 to go in the game. Now timeout by Habersham. Timeout. Let's take a break too. 2:04 to go. We're down by 4. We'll be right back. What would you do?
Man, I don't know. I don't know that I wouldn't try some kind of little reverse play, something different. Welcome back to Raider Stadium, 2:04 to go. Hope you haven't left, and if you have, hope you're listening because it's once again down to the wire for Habersham. They trail by 4, 25-21, 2:04 to go. We're 3rd and 11, though, from the Lanier 20-yard line. Coach really wanted to be sure about this pivotal 3rd down call and took a timeout.
All right, we're in a shotgun. AJ's got Henshaw to the left of him. He's got it, wants to throw. Look, pressured out of the pocket, got away. He's got lots of room to run. Going to go to the end zone. Caught. No, incomplete.
Well, Jim says he called it. The official said he didn't. AJ had plenty of room to run and kind of short-armed that one a little bit to Jim, and he had to go to his hip to catch it. It was just, I guess, right there in front of the official. Wow, come down to 4th and 11.
This is it. 2 minutes to go.
Jeez, can somebody make a play for this team and turn the tide for them?
All right, 4th down, 11. We're at the 20. AJ's got it, going to roll right. Looking, and going to throw to the end zone and then couldn't get away from pressure. 1:53 to go.
I don't know. We felt like we needed to roll him out of the pocket, maybe to help him see, but pressure came hard off the corner again, and had to stiff arm the first guy, and then it was just going to be a wing and a prayer, really. We got 2 timeouts, 1:53 to go. I'm not sure if that's enough time. If you had 3 timeouts, you would feel better about it.
Calzado will be still in that shotgun. And they're going to toss it over there to the running back, Harper. Harper got spun down around the 25-yard line. Tackle was made by Carson Taylor. And timeout. 1:46 on the clock. Timeout. 25-21. Commercial break. We'll be right back.
Golly, Pete. Welcome back to Raider Stadium, 1:46 to go. I think you could say this is really the biggest play of the night. 2nd and 6 for Lanier. If you can force them into a 3rd and long, you're going to get a timeout right after this. Big play.
All right, 2nd down. They're in that shotgun. They're going to stay on the ground, and they're going to be held right. They're going to be stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Yeah.
Lovell and Ferguson both there. And now another timeout with 1:40 to go. Timeout. Habersham down 25-21. We'll be right back. Huh? I like theirs better. Where, C1?
All right, Chris Black with you, David Foster. Let's paint the picture for you. Ball game on the line here. Lanier leads by 4. 3rd and 5, they have the ball. Habersham's got to get a stop.
Got Zato in that shotgun, and now we're going to jump offside. Were we drawn?
I thought.
No?
No.
Golly.
That had to be the conversation. That had to be the conversation at the timeout, and for some reason we just went jumping in there hard.
And they give them a 1st down.
Yeah. That'll about do it unless we get some kind of fluke turnover. We have no timeouts left now. Really didn't even look like they gave us a hard count. We just kind of jumped in there, Mark, and just looks like we're gonna give it to him.
Yeah, it's all he does is clap his hands. He don't even really say anything. He just, kind of says set, and then when he's ready, he claps a hand. And they've done it. I don't know how many times. That's about the, I guess, 4th time we've jumped off sides. 1 time was questionable whether or not we crossed. But you kind of had to think they were going to do that. And unfortunately, we're just trying so hard to, try to make a play there and stop the clock and try to make them punt it that we're just too eager. And as a result, didn't think it was, I thought it was more than 5 yards, but evidently that was enough for the 1st down. And that kind of puts us, because now we're out of timeouts, and they can pretty much just down it here or pretty close to it. So we can still make a play here too, but unfortunately we jumped at the wrong time there.
Man alive. Unreal. The way things have transpired here once again for this Raider football team.
Yeah, they're going to go into that victory formation and have somebody about 15 yards back. And they're just going to take a knee from here on out. And they just take a knee immediately. And clock just runs. We got 90 seconds to go. 2nd down. Six seconds. 5 seconds on the play clock. And he takes another knee. It's going to be 3rd down.
Oh, ref, put the ball in play.
Well, it's going to be 3rd down here. Eleven seconds on the play clock. 9, 8. Takes another knee.
We can't stop it.
No, that's your ball game. Another heartbreaker for Habersham. They lost it 25-21. Habersham now 1-6 on the year and 0-2 in region play. Habersham lost it 25-21.